Hey everyone, it's Kathy with Kathy's Stampin' World, and it's time for another Fun Fold Friday. Funny story, you may notice that my lips and the sound are not going together. Well, that's because they aren't. Don't worry, you're going to get rid of my face here in a minute. But what happened is I switched computers and it recorded without sound. So, yeah, you're going to have to bear with me here a minute. Right now, I'm telling you that if you'd like to get the directions to my Fun Folds, just subscribe to my newsletter at tinyurl.com/Kathy's Stamping World, and you will get them delivered to your inbox. So today's card is a great card. I am using the Birthday Celebration Specialty DSP paper. Okay, now it comes with 2 sheets of die cuts. Now what you can see is I store mine in these little plastic envelopes. I found that this is the best way for me to keep them. If you're interested in those envelopes, I've had a couple of you ask about them. I'll put the link in the comments below so that you can get those. Okay, so let's put this card together. This is pretty simple. What I have here is, let me show you this set. This is the Motherhood Mottos. I love these sayings on this. We'll be using this today because I think I'm going to make a Mother's Day card. Okay, and don't miss this set. It's on the online exclusives and it's kind of hidden if you ask me. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a sheet of 5.5 by 12-inch paper. We're going to score it at 4 places, at 2 and 4, and then at 8 and 10. And folks, that is it on the scoring. This card could not be any simpler. Now you got to decide which side you want outward, and then you're going to fold in on the 2 innermost and then out on the 2 outermost score lines. Okay, so we're doing that right now. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to fold the corners in to meet the center. And again, couldn't be any simpler. Wish I'd have created this. I saw this at an event in Peoria, Illinois, and kudos to the demonstrator who's shown this, and I wish I knew whose name it was. I'd love to give them credit. If it's you, let me know. I will be happy to give you the credit. Okay, so I am just gluing down the corners here to make the card complete. If you leave it open, it's just a little too flappy in the wind there. So I'm using the liquid glue to do this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to attach this to the card back, which is a standard 5.5 by 4 1/4. And I might have said the dimensions at the beginning wrong. It's 5 1/4 by 12 on the DSP, 5 1/4 by 12. This is why you want the printed version. Okay, look at there. That's the fold. Now let me show you how to finish this. We're going to take a 3 by 3 square and a 2 3/4 by 2 3/4 square, and we're going to layer them, and then we're going to decorate them. And I'm actually going to use the dies from the Birthday Celebrations paper, and I am just going to build this up. Now, I think I've taken the liberty of speeding this up a little bit for you because it's kind of fun to sit and play with these and decide what you want to have. You're going to want to pop some up with your dimensions, and others you're just going to want to leave flat, but it's so much fun just to build it. It reminds me of our new heirlooms kit. It's a lot of fun to make that one too. All right, so here I go. Look at this. Fast forward. All right, you may prefer this version better, which let me know. If you prefer I just narrate over top, I'd be happy to do that each week. Just leave the comments. I'd be glad to take your suggestions on that. Okay, so I'm getting close to building and almost done here. Just going to add another flower. Yep. Okay, and one up in the left there. Yeah, I thought that was a little naked up there. Okay. And now, see how that's built? It looks so good. Okay, we're going to add a saying, and I have to admit, this is from the Itty Bitty Saying set that is retired. I have saved that one to use over and over. I'm just using the Memento ink pad, and it would have been nice if I stamped that on screen, wouldn't it? Okay, but it says Happy Mother's Day. Now to attach that to the front of the card, all I'm going to do is use a few dimensionals and only attach it to the one side. Here you go. And now we're going to put the inside center. I think I used another flower here after I stamped my saying. Okay. And I think this one may go to my daughter, who it's her first Mother's Day. You're doing great, just so you know. And attach that flower and a leaf there in the bottom just to make it look pretty. And there you have it. That is the enhanced gatefold card. What do you think? I like it. Here's another one I did. They're easy and fun to do. That's with the beautiful butterflies. All right, so that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you make some. So I have no idea what I'm flapping on about there. Bye, everyone. Have a great week.